Hey, ladies, welcome back to episode 3, honey, of Conquer Conversations, where we talk about real women who are conquering big dreams. So, Merry Christmas, girl. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. I'm in the Christmas spirit this year. I've talked to a couple of people. Some people say they're non-Christmas spirit. Some people say they are in the Christmas spirit. But what about you? Like, were you in the Christmas spirit this year? And we listen, but we don't judge, right? Totally fine. If this holiday season looks different for you. So, so like if you're like me, this is the time of the year where I'm scrolling online and well, let me tell you about me, friend. I have a lot of empathy for people who have difficult times around the holidays for whatever reason, whether that's loss, whether that's like me, I live out of town, I moved out of state, just a lot of different reasons. So I have empathy for that. So if that's you, honey, I hope you make the best of whatever hand of cards you've been dealt. But I've been in the holiday spirit this year, and something I'm going to talk about today. It's kind of like this season. I am 30 plus, no kids. I live out of state and I'm an entrepreneur. So, what does the holiday kind of look like for me? What does Christmas look like for me? So, let's get into it, girl. Merry Christmas, okay? Whew. So, let's jump straight into Deb's diary so I can catch you ladies up on what I've been up to. So, hello, girl. It's Christmas Eve. First things first, I'm resting for the holidays. If you're a business owner like me, baby, I am resting. I am enjoying my family time. I need to watch Home Alone. What Christmas movies do you have to watch? What did I watch the other night? Oh, oh, not the original Christmas Story, but the next one when Ralphie was all grown up. I watched that Christmas Story movie. It was so good. I'm trying to think. What else? Yeah, so I have been resting. I have been chilling. I have been couch potato, eating good, feet kicked up, scrolling on my phone too much, getting different ideas for the new year. That's the season that I'm in for Christmas. I'm just straight up resting. So, what are you doing this holiday? Because for me, like it's Christmas Eve today. So we're actually heading to my sister's house. So y'all know I'm from Memphis, but a lot of us are here in Texas. So in Dallas in DFW. So a lot of my sister, a lot of my cousins are here with me. So I guess that's another reason why the holidays aren't too bad because a lot of the people that I talk to every day live here. But I remember when me and my husband first moved to Texas and it was just us here. We didn't have those close family ties here with us. And I remember when we first moved here, I don't think that we maybe have had enough money to go back home or needed to work or whatever, but we would go like to Applebee's on Christmas or just kind of create our own little traditions. That's just what we did because we were out of town, away from family. So we were just trying to, make the holidays the best that we could. But since my family's here, we're going to my sister's house tonight. She's doing a fish fry, honey. Shout out to all of the people who understand. And I need you to listen to me real clear because there's two type of people in this world. Okay? We're going to a fish fry. And we are going to have fish and spaghetti. Now pause. Now pause. For those of you that think spaghetti is not a side item, be for real. Be for real. Girl, be for real. If you're gonna make some spaghetti, baby, you better fry me up a two-piece chicken or fish with this spaghetti. I don't want no spaghetti with no breadsticks and no salad. Girl, be for real. Let me tell you, friend, I did not know that there was a Southern country thing until I moved to Texas. And I'm going to get a fish plate, and all they got is fries and hush puppies. I need a bowl of spaghetti. Okay. And they say we country because they say there's two meats. And okay. But whatever platform you listen to this on, let me know in the comments, fish and spaghetti, yes or no. Is that really considered two meats to you? Because if we go to a fish fry, shout out to my sister. I already know she finna hook it up. We're gonna have some fish, we're gonna have some spaghetti, we're gonna have some slaw, we're gonna have some good bread, we're gonna have some hot sauce, and I'm gonna put a little mustard on mine. Yes, I'm gonna put a little mustard and a little hot sauce on my fish. Put on some bread, put a little coleslaw on it, and eat me a side of spaghetti. And it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, girl. So, yes, for Christmas Eve, the family is hanging out at my sister's house and we're having a fish fry with spaghetti. So let me know in the comments. Talk to me. And then I'm actually hosting Christmas Day. So I hosted Christmas Day last year, and I don't know if you saw it, but I did a grazing table last Christmas, and I put it on Instagram and TikTok. And none of my other videos have gone viral on TikTok, except, well, maybe one or two other. But that grazing table that I did for last year's Christmas, it went viral. You know, when you do a viral video and people are like just constantly liking it and following you like every day. It was like that. So I did like this beautiful spread on my kitchen island. I had like shout out to all the charcuterie girls, honey. I love a good charcuterie board. A charcuterie board. What they be calling a charcuterie? Charcuterie board. I had the whole thing laid out, girl, but I'm not doing that this year. I was going to. I was gonna do the whole grazing table. So if you haven't seen it, it's on my TikTok. But if you type in grazing table, Deb Lester, it should come up. It should come up. But I did like so for Christmas, my thing was, and you let me know what you think about this. Our thing for Christmas is we don't want Thanksgiving food. I had, and shout out to Thanksgiving food, because I'm here for it. Every time. Every time I'm here for some good dressing and some macaroni and some chicken and some yams. And I want my yams and my macaroni beside each other so they can make a little love in the middle. Okay? I'm here for it. But we didn't want no Thanksgiving food. So that's why I did the grazing table last year. I did like wings, the little smokies, the charcuterie, so the turkey, the cheeses, the deviled eggs, the shrimp cocktail, all the different little snacks, just stuff for you to literally graze, girl. But this year I'm doing more like what we call it, baby shower food. Baby shower food, and you already know what I'm talking about. When we say baby shower food, you already know what your plate gonna look like. Now, when you think of baby shower food, what's the first item you think of? It's two that never fail. Some baby shower meatballs. Hello. I'm making some meatballs for Christmas. And I got to make some rotel. So shout out to my friend because I went to she had an event in her house and she made, to me it looked like rotel dip, but she called it crack dip. Girl, it was so good. It was Velveeta, cream cheese, ground beef, ground sausage, and the rotel peppers. Oh my God. So I'm gonna make that for my rotel dip. I'm gonna do like little smokies. I'm gonna grill some chicken out on the grill and have like some little shrimp cocktail cups and stuff. So some baby shower food because I want to focus on like doing more games and interactive stuff. Because my house is normally just a vibe. I'm over 30. I don't have no kids. My house ain't kid proof. It's just, and my husband's a DJ. So when you come here, baby, we got some good food, some good eating. I love a good spread. We got some fire drinks, and We got some good music going. But this year, I want to focus more on games and more interactive stuff, because my cousins got kids and all that stuff, girl. Everything can't be a kickback no more. I got to tell myself. So, yeah. So, honey, let me know what you think about my spread on TikTok or Instagram. Let me know what you think. So last part of Deb's diary. I mean, I'm resting, girl. I'm focusing on my family time. I'm excited for 2025. Yes, it's cliche to do the whole new year, new me thing, but I'm here for it. And what about you? I'm here for a good reset for 2025. I'm here for feeling good about the new year. Like I'm here for it. So I feel excited about 2025. Especially if like the type of business I have where it's about, being motivated and being inspired. The first of the year, my audience is on it, right? So I'm excited about the new year. I truly am. Yeah. I've been when I say I've been in my planner, friend, when I say I've been setting up my automations, friend, when I say I've been clarifying like and getting together, friend, like 2025, I just bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger and better. It's how I truly want to come 2025. It may sound cliche, but for me, going into the new year truly means, hey, I have like I realize that I have control over some things. Some things in my life I just truly do not have control over. But there are some things that I can't control, and I want to honor that. I can control how many leads I reach out to. I can control how much content I put out. I can control the quality of my content. I can control the ideas, right? So I want to honor all of the stuff that I can do that I am in control of. Like, I want to honor that. So bigger and better, girl, bigger and better. And why is it storming outside right now, Christmas Eve? In Texas, it is truly a gloomy, rainy Christmas Eve, but I'm here for it because we're finna go to this fish fry, okay? Okay. So I'm excited about 2025. I truly am. And yeah, I'm ready for the new year. Coming out swinging, okay? The holiday season has truly been a period of rest, recovery, and clarity. It truly has. And I don't feel bad about it. Because sometimes you can rest and then you feel guilt about resting. I had to really shift out of that. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. That's Deb's diary, honey. That's what I've been up to. Resting for the holidays. About to kick in with my family tonight and eat this fish, spaghetti, and slaw. And I'm going to host tomorrow for Christmas Day, which is so exciting. Shout out to all of the girls who host. I'm talking about who host. Like, listen. I saw a post online and they talked about how, and I talked about this the last episode, right? How our elders, they the elders. So it's up to us to host. But there are pros and cons to hosting. There are truly pros and cons to hosting. The pros, you really get to bring the family together. You know what I'm saying? It is beautiful and it's exciting to have everybody over at the house. Every time I host something, I sit back and I look at the kids, I look at the other adults, I look at people laughing and talking and just enjoying my home. I love it. Another now con is all that preparation, planning, and paying. The three P's. You gotta prepare all that food, especially if you hosting something like 4th of July, Memorial Day, Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas. 5 holidays black folks don't play about. The food got to be on point. I ain't lying. Now, if you hosting for one of them holidays, you in there. You a grown woman. That could never look girl you again. You gotta prepare, you gotta plan out everything, all the details of the food and this and that, and who coming and who bringing the ice and all. It's a lot. And you gotta pay. Because I don't know if you've hosted anything at your house recently, whether it's been a game night all the way up to Thanksgiving or Christmas, but having people over is a little pricey. Okay. So, but it's all good. I ain't worried about that. I'm excited about Christmas Day. Y'all know we're gonna have this baby shower food. Shout out to TikTok. I hope they don't ban TikTok. Do y'all really think they're about to ban TikTok? Because shout out to TikTok because I went on there and saw a lot of cool Christmas Day games. So hopefully we get a chance to play a lot of them tomorrow. And of course, if you follow me online, Conquer with Deb, you'll be able to. Y'all know I'll post them in my story of us hanging out here on Christmas. So please don't let them ban TikTok, Lord. We're going to. I know the prayer line is busy because it's Christmas Eve, but a TikTok prayer is in need. Okay. All right. So Conquer Confessions, girl. Conquer Confessions. So if you follow me online, I'm sure you saw this, and I'm gonna take my Santa hat off. I am normally online so much with my wigs. And if you're watching me on YouTube, you can see I just took my Santa hat off because the girl is rocking her all natural. Okay. Um, so Conquer Confessions this week, I took my wig out and bleached my hair and dyed it and did a little finger coil, did a little one too, and rocking my natural girl. First of all, let me say this. If you are a 4C girl, we are about to say a prayer for you. And this prayer goes, Dear Lord, bless this old thick carpet you put on my head. Let it be moisturized, let it be curly, and let me be able to press my fingers through it. And God, lastly, I know you got a lot of kids to bless tonight on Christmas Eve. But God, I'm begging you, when I wake up tomorrow, please let my hair look like something. Your favorite child. Amen, amen. The ladies who wear their hair natural, shout out to you. Shout out to me. You know, my husband just said something. He was like, the way you rock it, like, is all of the difference, right? This could be a whole podcast here. Let me tell you a few things about this friend. So, first of all, the face card eating. I'm talking about the face card eating up, girl. The face card is eating dirt. The face card eating. And baby, let me tell you something about being natural. It's gonna tell you whether you look good or not. You may be able to hide behind that wig, but you can't hide behind that 4C. Baby, you can't hide behind that 4C. Baby, waking up first thing in the morning with a birth face and some natural hair will humble the hell out of you. I'm talking about girl will humble you. Girl, waking up this morning humbled me. Oh Lord, have mercy, girl. Let me stop on these folks' podcast platforms. Girl, I'm serious. But shout out to all of my girls. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, friend. Here's the thing. A lot of people who follow me right now have probably never seen me without a wig. But if you've known me my whole life, you know that there is very much a period of time in my life where I was nothing but natural. A couple of times. Let me say this. Natural hair takes work. Okay. Let me say this. Um, I don't want my confidence to have limits in 2025. I don't want I don't want a moment in 2025 where I feel like what I have today isn't good enough, pretty enough, big enough, bold enough, worthy enough. I don't want that for me at all. Like, at all. I don't want that for me. And I don't deserve that. I deserve for, this is what I'm telling myself. What I have today is good enough to build on. And I'm going to take it, I'm going to go a little bit deeper, friend. What I have today is good enough to show the world. I don't have to wait until it's perfect. I don't have to wait until the waistline is gone. I don't have to wait until the hair grows to my shoulders. I don't have to wait until I have the perfect office space. I don't have to wait until I can understand how to run ads and do all of these things in order to advertise my business. For me, the motto is, if this is what I have today, I'm standing on it. I'm standing on that. And it's good enough today. So if you're listening to this on Apple Music, or maybe you listening to it and you got the phone down the front seat, girl, pick it up and look at me, honey. Take a real good look, girl. Because the face is getting. Okay. And I just did a little finger coil. So shout out to all of the girls who understand that. And I feel like that's a journey in and of itself. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for every season of me. I'm truly here for it. I am truly here for it. I'm truly here for it. I am. So that's my conquer confession of the week, girl. The lace is on my dresser and not on my forehead. And I just want to say that if you're a woman listening to this, you know, for me, um, I think that I don't think that there is, I don't think that any of us have the right to judge or shame the other side. Okay. So, like me, I'm a makeup girly. I love makeup. I think it's art. I will do makeup for fun. If you know me, I will sit in my, this is my baby cave that I'm in here recording in. I will sit in here, girl, make me a glass of wine, turn on my music and do my makeup for the fun of it. I love makeup. I think it's art. I think it's beautiful. I've always been into girly girl stuff since I ever can remember. I love hair, makeup, and nails from kindergarten. Before that. But I don't think that we should shame the other side. I'm not going to shame a girly that's not into makeup. Just like me, I love a good bust down lace front, but that doesn't mean I'm going to shame the girly that doesn't. And vice versa. Now that I might be in a season or era or day, because natural hair is really high maintenance, If I may be in an era of rocking my hair like this, I'm not gonna shame someone who doesn't. Just like if I'm a girly that dress modest, or if I dress revealing or whatever, I'm not gonna shame the woman that doesn't. Because for one, it's given what we always say, you need to call the lady. Because it's given projecting, projection. It's given, I'm not bold enough to do that, so how dare you? Like, we're not gonna do that. So shout out to all of the girls who just get it. Like, you just get it. Like, you just get it. Like, the fact that like all of us out here trying our best, all of us out here, well, I won't say everybody trying their best, girl, because I don't know. But a lot of us, some of us, I sound like Donald Trump. Some of us are truly trying our best. And I honor that. Like, I have empathy for the different seasons of life. Like, sometimes you're not into all of the extra stuff, and sometimes you are. You know, for me, there are seasons where all of the extra this and that, and being bold and popping my ish and being outside and being in everybody's face, like some seasons require that. Some seasons require me to say, hey, if it ain't about money, it ain't about me neither. Some seasons require that. Some seasons require, no, baby, if we going somewhere, what Glow say? Every time I pop out, you know I what? I ATE. There are some seasons that require that. I know, like for me with like Build and Conquer, if I'm stepping there representing the brand, y'all know me, I got the brand colors on. Like some seasons truly require you to be like, you know what? This looks arrogant. This feels like I'm doing a bit too much. But like I said, some seasons require that. Some seasons require me to sit the down and shut the up and listen and receive. So shout out to the girls who get it. I have had and do have both seasons of life. And guess what, friend? And everything in between. So that's why, especially if I really think about the holiday season, I can extend grace to, women who are experiencing different versions of the holidays. We're at that age, and not that death has any age, but we're at the age where, we may have a decent amount of peers whose parents are no longer with us. That's tough. I have empathy for that. And we have women who are also experiencing some of the best and highest and most joyous and most amazing Christmases of her life. And I'm here for that too. I truly am. And I'm also here for every season in between, also. So, to the woman, if, oh, sorry, y'all, my camera went out, Lordy. So, if you're like me, you're having a season of rest, of clarity, of love, of reinvention, of confidence boosting, of exploring, of solitude. And I'm talking about good solitude, not the type of solitude where you're in the closet crying. I done had that too. But I'm talking about that good solitude where You like, ooh, girl, you finna cuddle up in your bed, girl, and you finna lay down and you finna watch you a good movie. You got you something good to eat in the microwave. I'm talking about not just something good. I'm talking about the type of food that's good to eat. You know it's enough to eat 2 times. You know you got you a fat pot of plate of pasta or a 10-piece, a 15-piece. You know you can eat 7, 9, 8 tomorrow. So if you're like me, friend, and the holidays make you reflect, they force you to recharge, and they force you to just give you clarity, just know that I see you because that's me. And I could just cry from just tears of complete like excitedness about 2025 because it's just game on. Like it always has been for me at the top of the new year. It's game on. I'm ready. I'm excited to see what comes, but I'm also excited to just see what I can put out. What type of content can I put out? What type of opportunities can I get? How much can I make? How many clients can I get? How many lives can I change? How consistent can I be? So I see y'all. We out here. We out here. Okay. So shout out to all my girlies who got kids, but shout out to my girlies who over 30 and baby, it ain't been a baby that done slip through that thing yet. And you're still out here. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to me. Shout out to us. We're doing this. Okay. So, friend, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great holiday, whatever that means for you, whether it's just you. And if you are spending Christmas and it's just you, I'm thinking about you. Or if you're spending Christmas in the living room full of a super loud family with an uncle that just walked in with one of them little $5 bottles of liquor from the liquor store, and your favorite cousin just came in with a bottle of Crown. I'm here for it all. I truly am. But I'm headed to the fish fry to get my fish sandwich and my spaghetti. So I will see y'all next time. And if you like this episode and you're truly enjoying Conquer Conversations, let me know. Make sure you like, make sure you leave a review, make sure you subscribe, give us 5 stars on Apple and Spotify. Like and subscribe and let us know on YouTube. And I will see y'all next week, ladies, as always, y'all already know the vibes. Make sure you wake up and conquer tomorrow. I'll see you ladies next time. Bye.